Escalating. Congress women MPs have now written to the Speaker. They claim false allegations being levelled against women MPs. Now, this is about Ghirawing the Prime Minister's chair. Remember the episode which unfolded last week? The Speaker later on record said that he had some solid information about an unprecedented act being carried out in the Parliament, and to ensure that the Prime Minister is safe so that nothing untoward takes place, he went ahead and advised the Prime Minister to not attend the session. Now, in response to that, Congress MPs, women MPs, say these allegations are false, baseless and defamatory.
मुझे लगता है कि लोकसभा में जो कांग्रेस के नेता हैं वो खुद ही हाउस नहीं चलाना चाहते हैं। मैं अनुरोध करता हूं कि जो व्यवहार कांग्रेस के सांसदों ने किया है स्पीकर के साथ और टेबल में चढ़ करके और स्पीकर का चैम्बर अंदर में घुस करके जो किया है उससे स्पीकर साहब को भी आहत हुआ है और हम सबको बहुत बुरा लगा। आगे हम तो हाउस चलाना चाहते हैं, अगर एमपीज बोलने के लिए मौका नहीं मिलेंगे तो जिम्मेदार कांग्रेस पार्टी का होगा।
Let's go across to Pragya, who's getting us more details. Pragya, Congress women MPs have written to the Speaker. They're saying the allegations being levelled are completely baseless and they are defamatory in nature.
Absolutely, Swati. And in fact, it's a long letter that they had written to Speaker. In fact, they had said that, they had also cited the incident when they went to Speaker's chamber demanding justice, and also demanding suspension of BJP MP Nishikant Dubey. They were asked to return at 4 p.m. And in fact, upon meeting Jyoti Mani, in fact, in this letter has stated that, stated that the government response regarding the issue, Speaker said that he is also awaiting the government response, which means that this raises a serious question on the authority of Speaker as Speaker of the House. In fact, this is the big allegation, and in fact, the big charge that they're leveling on Speaker right now, saying that he is, there are violation of conventional procedure where LOP and also opposition members are supposed to speak and allowed to speak, which did not took place in Lok Sabha. In fact, the Jyoti Mani and other, Congress MPs in letter has written that that Speaker has clearly been pressurized by the ruling party to defend the non-appearance of the Prime Minister, and also that he issued a statement making grave allegation against women MPs of the Congress party. They are protesting against this particular allegation, and this is why all of them decided to write a letter to Speaker. They said that they are being targeted simply because they have constantly fought against the government, and this is why they have been targeting. And whatever the statement has been given by the Speaker, it is under the pressure of the government. And, they have also cited their point of view, saying that we do not believe in violence and intimidation. We are brave women elected representatives who cannot be silenced by intimidation.
You were talking about Congress MP Jyoti Mani's letter, and we have Akanksha on the broadcast with us. She'll take us through that letter. Pragya, stay on with us. Over to you, Akanksha.
Absolutely. Women parliamentarians have written this letter to Om Birla, Speaker of Lok Sabha, in which they have written, "We write this letter with deep anguish and strong sense of constitutional responsibilities. It is extremely unfortunate that you, as the Speaker of Lok Sabha and the constitutional custodian of the House, has been forced by the ruling party to make a false, baseless and defamatory allegation against women member of the parliament belonging to the opposition, mainly the Indian National Congress." So that is a big charge. Another big charge is that yet for the past 4 consecutive days, the leader of opposition, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, has been deliberately denied this opportunity in the Lok Sabha. This is unprecedented and indefensible is what she's written. In the end, in fact, she's gone on to say that let history remember you as one who stood for what was right in the most trying circumstances and upheld the constitutional propriety for the good of the nation. Let it not remember you as the one who bowed down to pressure from those who leave no stone unturned in the constitutional values and damaging the democratic fabric of the nation. So right here you can see that the letter has been signed by Jyoti Mani of the Congress party and also by Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Congress MP, Varsha Gaikwad as well. And all of them have written this letter to Om Birla, quoting that, in fact, they have been insulted, there has been false, baseless allegations against the women parliamentarians, and also in the last 4 days, Rahul Gandhi has been deliberately denied this opportunity in the Lok Sabha to speak and put forth their point.
Right. So there, in that letter, Jyoti Mani alleging that the Speaker is under some sort of a pressure, and that's why he had to issue that statement which he did in Parliament. Akanksha, thank you for joining us with the details. Pragya, do stay on with us. We have a lot of reactions lined up. Let's listen in.
You can see in this session, leader of opposition is not being allowed to speak anything in this house. Well, there is no space for opposition in this house at all. This, you can verify, you can check the records of this parliament, this house. This type of attitude towards the opposition is not happened any time. After action, you will get no.
The entire opposition is united.
Entire opposition is united for all this because all opposition are suffering.
And there will be more. There are reports coming in that opposition might move a confidence vote. How do you?
I cannot comment on reports. Wait for actions.
अभी बैठक होने जा रही है 10 बजे। जिस तरीके से भारत सरकार ने इंडो अमेरिकन डील करके भारत के हितों को बेच दिया, एक तरफ 18% टैक्स हम जाएंगे, हमारी तरफ खुला मैदान, तो लघु उद्योग मध्यम उद्योग सब कुछ चौपट कर दिया। मैं मानता हूं कि ये किसान विरोधी है और अभी बैठक होगी हमारी, हम उस पर चर्चा करेंगे कि हमें क्या करना।
आई थिंक हम लगातार ये देखने को मिला है इस तरह से जब से भारतीय जनता पार्टी आई है, हल्का फुल्का स्पीकर्स लोग अलाइन करते हैं सत्ता पक्ष के साथ, लेकिन देखा गया है कि बार बार माइक ऑफ कर देना और जो सत्ता में लोग बैठे उनकी जो भाषा का प्रयोग करें तभी कभी माइक ऑफ नहीं होता, कभी एक्सपेंज नहीं होती उनकी बातें, लेकिन विपक्षी दलों के नेताओं का स्पीकर ऑफ किया जाता है, सांसदों का स्पीकर ऑफ किया जाता है। तो ये अगर नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन लाने का अगर है तो मुझे लगता है इंडिया ब्लॉक मिल के ही ये मोशन।
भारतीय जनता पार्टी और सरकार की जिम्मेदारी है सदन चलाने की। 2014 में भारत का क्षेत्रफल क्या था, ये क्या भारतीय जनता पार्टी बता पाएगी? और आज भारत का क्षेत्रफल क्या है? चीन के सवाल पे क्यों घबरा रहे हैं? चीन के सवाल पे इसलिए घबरा रहे हैं क्योंकि भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार में चीन ने ज़मीनें छीनी हैं। इन्हीं के लोगों ने बाजार में मुनाफा कमाने के लिए चीन से सामान लाना शुरू कर दिया है।
Will it happen in any democratic country that leader of opposition will not be allowed to speak and then ruling party persons only will speak? That is not parliamentary democracy. Rules and procedures are totally neglected and they are not being implemented in parliament. That is why house is not running. If you give time, we are telling that we allow the house to run. Only thing, you are failed to run the house. BJP last session also, this session also, they do not have the capacity to run the house and trying to blame opposition party and Congress party.
Let's go across to Niyamika, who's getting us more details. Niyamika, the opposition mulling to bring a no confidence motion against the Speaker, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla.
Well, yes, indeed. And the latest information which we are getting right now is that the signatures are being taken from various opposition MPs as the opposition parties are planning to move a no confidence motion notice against the Speaker Om Birla, as the reason which they are stating behind this entire move which they are going to take is that the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, was not being allowed to speak. Secondly, they are basically stating that this is basically the double standard which is being shown when Nishikant Dubey, who is the BJP MP, he also used several of the quotes from the books while making allegations against the previous UPA regime, and for that reason they are stating that when the leader of opposition was not being allowed to speak within the house due to the parliamentary norms, then how can no action was being taken against the BJP MP Nishikant Dubey? And the third point which is being mentioned by the sources is that the way in which the Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla has made a statement within the house that the women MPs had also made a plan to take an unprecedented move when they were basically holding a protest just in front of the Prime Minister's chair. All of these issues were there which were being discussed in the opposition parties meeting today, and that is in that particular meeting it was being stated that the opposition parties are likely to move a no confidence motion notice against the speaker. So it can be done in the upcoming days. Right now, the current situation is that the signatures are being taken by various opposition MPs to take out this move, because this is basically a political messaging which they are trying to do against the Speaker Om Birla.
All right, political messaging is what the Vipaksh plans through this no confidence motion. Niyamika, thank you for getting us the details. Do keep tracking all the developments. We'll come back to you. We're moving on now, shifting our focus to